Hello guys and welcome to BeerioTalk.
Welcome back to BeerioTalk, track 2.
Track dos.
And it's a very, 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 very special day.
Very special. Do you want to tell them what we're going to do?
Yeah, today is International Beer Day. So we are going to be drinking every single lap. We decided, I think we're going to do it like that from now on. Yeah. It's more engaging.
Yep.
I don't like the dry laps. They were really boring, I was literally shaking every dry round.
We're only going to do if we're only going to do like one course, we might as well go all out.
Yeah, we kind of realized that like one video per night is probably just the way. So
yeah.
I mean, what better way to start than International Beer Day?
Perfect.
But I was thinking to kick off International Beer Day, we take a shot of
I'm down. Let's get it started.
Kirkland Plus vodka. If we don't get a sponsorship by like,
I know, we're just like name dropping all these big brands.
Kirkland.
Just Kirkland, yeah.
Well, I want Kirkland to sponsor us so bad.
I know.
Okay. Featuring Gunnar Solvang. Shout out Solvang shot glass.
Danish capital of America, right? Or the whole world? Well, not the whole world.
I think the Danish capital.
Obviously, Denmark's got that beat. Of America.
Are we Danish? Are we Dutch?
I think we're part Danish.
Is Dutch and
Dutch is Amsterdam.
I sound really fucking stupid. We're Danish?
Yeah, we're Danish.
Okay, yeah. Well, I have New York. My New York shot glass. If you can't tell, we collect shot glasses from where we go.
Yep.
I need to put this down for a second. So yeah, what an exciting International Beer Day.
It's gonna be a fun one.
I did find out that there's 2 beer days per year, International Beer Day and National Beer Day.
Yeah, I was really confused when she told me this earlier.
So April 7th, we can celebrate with just the nation.
Yeah.
You know, we got our worldwide viewers for today. Okay, we are chasing our Kirkland shot with a Celsius Cherry Cola limited edition Celsius.
TM.
I'm wearing, what are you wearing? Okay, let's throw out some brands. Okay, cheers.
All right, cheers.
Tap it.
Woo!
I will say.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was, I don't know if that was the right chaser.
It is strong though, yeah.
What are you gonna say? It's a bad day to be a beer. All right, guys?
It is a bad day to be a beer.
A beer don't want to see me coming.
Yeah, I'm already feeling You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
I didn't eat that much today. Don't drink irresponsibly.
Yeah, we are trained professionals.
Yeah, our one annual or one per video disclaimer. B21, drink responsibly. Hydrate. Gatorade.
Do not actually drive and drink.
Yes, no, only digital driving.
I think that goes without saying, yeah.
I mean, we're not even allowed to drive while we're drinking.
Yeah.
In this game, but Barbie just walking to and fro. So if it's creaking and stuff, that's what she's doing.
Yeah. Oh, I also have to get my Bjorn.
Oh, you forgot?
Yeah.
You forgot the Bjorn. That's unacceptable. Speaking of, I've yet to get a cup that I like.
Yeah, you need to find a cup that you like.
I do need to find a cup. I just don't really know.
I mean, this is fine for now.
Because this niche though of yours, like with the
it is niche,
drinking horn. I just don't know what would be comparable for me.
If you guys wanted to see what it looks like,
it's very cool.
It's got like.
Is there like an Irish type
runes on
drinking glass I could get? Should I get like a giant boot? Or something?
Oh, you should get a Das Boot.
Oh wait, I low-key would love that.
That's actually sick.
This is my Colada ring. I'm not
representing the Irish heritage.
For those curious. That's not what I'm trying to do here. That's what that means. A little lore for you. Okay.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. I'm not throwing that out for any other reason, just so you could be educated on my culture.
FYI, yeah.
That's all. You want to tell them about our topic idea for today? Something we've been discussing recently, because me and Gunnar, we love video essays.
Huge connoisseur of video essays.
We love video essays.
We love them. Absolutely addicted to them.
Addicted, what? Lempet. Emp lemon.
Emp lemon.
Who else? Hella. I mean, Empha's like the big one.
What's the one that did the game?
The Petscop one?
Petscop. If you guys haven't seen
Petscop?
I highly recommend it. It's very confusing, but
Okay, you know what? I loved watching it, but looking back, I have no idea.
No idea.
What it was.
I think we watched. Yeah.
How long was it?
It was. Oh my god. Was there like 2 parts to
I think it was like a cumulative like 9 hours.
Probably 9 hours.
That we watched Petscop, and I have no recollection of like a single.
And we watched a whole ass recap too.
We watched the part 1. Oh my god, who was the person? You have your phone on you, right? No, it's we'll do whatever we need to do in post. But no, there was a part 1 with one person, and then this guy made 2 other parts this year. Ness.
Oh my god! It starts with an N, right?
Anything important?
It's called. His name is Nexpo.
Oh my god! Yeah. Nexpo.
And
he's got some good ones.
Let's see if I can find.
Oh my god! But the whole point of that was that we have seen a decent amount of videos on.
I don't know if you can see that, but
Nexpo.
Yeah.
We've seen a decent amount of videos on the loss of third places, third spaces for people.
Yeah.
And that's kind of, I think, like something we've talked about while playing BeerioTalk, like
a lot. Yeah.
Because I mean, it's like something that like I think we all have experienced, even if you don't really know what it is, and we'll like get into it. Everyone, I feel like, has felt the loss of a third space in some way or another.
Oh yeah. Just in modern times, it's very common now.
Yeah.
You know.
So a third space, before we start the game, a third space is a place, not work, not school.
Not home.
No, not work or school, not home.
So home would be like first place.
Yeah.
Work is second place, and then a third place is anything other than that.
Right. So like I guess a modern day like third space, what it's supposed to be, would be like a library, a coffee shop, an arcade.
A bar.
A bar is one,
Yeah.
but there's been a loss, and we'll get into
That's
it.
probably the most important one.
The bar. That's kind of what it
especially
was,
for us.
I was gonna tie it in that way. I'm like, yeah, I feel like we
Yeah.
really only go to like third places when we're like going to the bars.
We'll talk about it more in depth, but
All right, well,
all right.
let's get this started. We already picked our map.
So
Do the
we're
bell
one
cup?
shot down already.
Yeah.
Are you feeling it yet?
I wouldn't say I'm feeling it.
Okay.
But I'm feeling like.
I'm feeling like a little warm inside.
Yeah. I mean, I also had 2 Celsiuses today.
True. I
So
didn't really eat any.
I was just
God.
busy today because I was writing my. Whatever, you don't care. I was doing work stuff, and
I care.
Yeah. Well, you had to hear about it all day. Everyone had to hear about it in my house all day because I was working on an article.
Because she's a writer.
I'm a writer. I don't think I said that like 20 times last time, but yeah, I was doing that all day, so I kind of didn't really have time for
That's fine.
self-care stuff. So we'll see if this hits me harder.
This is self-care.
It's fine. This is my daily intake.
All right, so.
No. That's horrible.
All right, so we decided on this course, the Bell course.
The Bell Cup.
The Bell Cup.
Are you drunk?
No, I'm not. Just being stupid. Anyways,
We decided on this course.
Yeah.
Super cool.
I'm getting it mixed up with like track and course for the titles.
Okay, yeah. Round,
Whatever.
course, track.
But we're gonna drink on each one.
Yeah, we are.
All right.
We are doing that.
Let's get it
God,
done.
I think it's finally hitting me
Okay.
the fact that we're about to drink 5 drinks in 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
All right, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. It's a bad day to be a beer. Boop. Should that be my slogan?
What? It's a bad day to be a beer. Actually, I kind of fuck with that.
I like it a lot.
It's
Actually,
pretty
it's
good.
pretty funny.
It's pretty good.
A beer hate to see me coming. What am I?
The
I saw
beers
this-
be shaking in their boots.
I saw this.
Darling, get me a beer.
Give me a beer. I saw this tweet today. It was like the Instagram stories, like heart button, hates to see me coming when I'm 3 or 4 beers deep.
Cheers.
And I've never really to anymore.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh yeah.
Don't knock me for a second.
That's very rude.
Okay.
Are you good now?
kind of. Oh my god, no, it's fine. I was watching our last video back, and I just noticed that I was like chugging so slow, and so I had like a little bit of a complex about it, and I wanted to make sure I got it good this time.
Are you not like that normally when I beat you?
I literally beat you every single time.
That's cap.
I normally beat you.
That is
almost
straight
every
cap,
time. No,
chat.
it's not,
Don't listen
it's
to
not
her.
Cap. It's not cap. It's not cap. So you're distracting me with knowing stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We usually finish at the same time.
Yeah, we usually, yeah.
If not me beating you by like at least like a second.
It's always really close.
It's either one of us is beating each other by like a second.
Yeah.
It's never even.
Where the big difference comes in like in the actual gameplay.
It's rude. And I'm legit
she does
not
beat-
even proving him wrong.
Yeah.
Well, I'm beating you right now, so.
Not for long, but.
Okay, third places.
So we
Speaking
talked
of
about what that is.
Speaking
right?
of third place. I just thought of it. Yeah, so the loss of the third space. Lily is being so cute. We have a dog. We have a dog and she's just rolling in front of us right now. Okay, it's really not important. Back to the topic. We can't do this. I'm so bad at this. Okay, no. The loss of the third space. There's a few different theories for why it's lost. I mean, a lot of it is like, if you think about it, like coffee shops, libraries, arcades aren't really accessible in the way. Those are my 3 examples, but there's other ones.
Yeah.
Things aren't accessible to people in the way that they used to be. Like now, whether it be like financially or maybe like a certain demographic or like a certain age group isn't really expected in some places. For one example is kids. I think especially kids like these days are kind of excluded from a lot of areas. If you are a kid, you really get most of your socialization from school. Online, for sure.
For sure, yeah.
And where else? Kids don't really go to the park anymore these days. Even if they do, it's like, I don't really see many parks that are like populated.
No.
I mean, if you're a kid, you can really only socialize like at school or at home if you have siblings. And like, I remember when we were kids, we used to play outside
all the
with
time.
the neighborhood kids all the time because we live in an apartment complex.
Yeah.
And like, it was just a lot more, I don't know, like even if that's...
There was more of a community feel to it.
Yeah, and I guess outside isn't really a third place in and of itself, but there were other places that
it can
kids,
be.
Yeah, but there were other places that kids could like go to. But now you see like, I mean, you have people, I see like a weird kind of like discourse in the media these days where people are like, they don't like kids and they hate kids, so they like don't want them in places.
Like, the Karens.
Yeah, but even like some people that are like our age, like
I mean, we'll probably throw in some clips, but like legit, I know what you're saying.
There's this weird like anti-kid kind of like,
get off my lawn.
Yeah, like that kind of energy, but towards like public spaces, like kids being annoying or kids like yelling and crying. And I understand it's annoying, it's a nuisance, whatever, but it's like, I feel like I saw this tweet, it's like kids are like an oppressed group.
Yeah.
Because they are kind of not
are
wanted in places. They don't have a voice for themselves. I mean, whatever, I can get into that whole thing another time, but it's like, that's one thing. Like kids are just not socializing outside of school, outside the home.
I think COVID had a huge
detriment
factor.
For sure. I mean, even like our age group had like socialization issues from COVID. I know for sure that I felt it. I felt that like when I was in high school and when I got to college, I felt like for that whole year when I was like quarantining or whatever.
Did it happen like after you graduated or like
so
a little bit before?
I was in high school. It was March 13th. I think everyone knows that date by heart now. But it was right before prom, right before all like the big graduation stuff. I was a senior and the school closed for 2 weeks while I was like waiting for college acceptance letters, while I was like doing everything for like graduating prep and all that. And it had closed and we didn't go back the whole year.
Yeah.
I did end up going to UCSB that upcoming fall with like some friends, and we stayed in an apartment complex, but the whole thing was changed. Like my school was completely online. I was only really socializing with my friends like in my circle, and like even those once in high school, like from March to like mean, I didn't see my best friends, like my friends of like 13 years. We didn't see each other like face to face from like that March to like August.
Yeah.
Like we were all on FaceTime.
That's
and
a
I was
long time.
at home for a long time, just like doing nothing.
Rotting in bed. Like, all
I mean,
day.
I was like drinking like the whipped coffee and like watching Tiger King and all of Marvel. And like
I never was that when Tiger King came out?
It was, yeah. I mean, me and Buddy made the fucking the whipped coffee every day. Stayed up until like 4 a.m. I got really into working out. I had things that I was doing and like trying to like work on.
Do you remember like a lot of stuff during that time? Because for me, I feel
5
like
years ago.
I know, but I feel like it's all a blur.
No,
like, I don't know if you guys feel like that too, but it's been like a blur.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't for me. It was like I was. From March to May, I was waiting for college acceptance letters. So I was like really focused on that and on like kind of, I was trying to hold on to some semblance of like, this turned quickly from a third spaces thing to COVID thing, but it's really like, it's of the same.
It's a big part of it, I think.
But I was like holding on to the hope that I was like going to college in the fall, even though it was becoming like more and more clear that that was like less of a reality for me.
Yeah.
I just always knew that I wanted to leave home. You know, during that time I wanted to like go and stuff. So I don't know. So I was like optimistic that I would find something, but also my housing contract was like out. Long story short, I think during that time a lot of people like were not socializing. They were not.
A lot of businesses closed down.
I wasn't
due to
working.
Regulations.
We were very lucky to not be working at the time. Like there was. I'm glad that we were quarantining like during that time. All that like it's very important. But it was
school mainly.
I think I mean we were all on Zoom. I didn't even know it was possible to fit that many people on a phone call.
Yeah.
I remember my mind was blown when I went on Zoom. Like you mean that we're all gonna be on like a group FaceTime call? I was so shocked.
It's pretty sad though. Most of the cameras were just complete black.
Yeah.
Like, I feel bad for teachers during that time
I had
too.
great teachers though. Like my Mr. Finnerby, my math teacher, he like made like this Zoom call and was like, "Oh, good luck, Skylar." So like everyone said good luck to me because I was the only senior in the class.
Yeah.
I'm not stupid.
No shame in that.
I was an honors pre-calc and I just like, whatever. But like they all like wished me good luck in college and stuff. So there was like good aspects of it, and they were definitely like, I just a lot of socialization was just gone.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the things I used to do kind of just like fell apart. I feel like from where I was senior year of high school to now. Let's say from senior year of high school to freshman year of college, there was definitely a weird moment where I felt so much more shy.
Yeah.
Going into college because I spent like March, April, May, June, like 7-8 months just not really socializing, like just not interacting with people, like just kind of like in my own house. And then I went to college, which is already a scary thing. But then like I was doing nothing all of summer, and then I was like, oh. So
you just like don't even have experiences to talk
I was
to
just kind of like,
about.
but I was just like so like almost just, and my mind was blown that I was even outside.
Your skills just got rusty, which they happen to everyone.
But imagine being 4, 5, 10, 12, like that. If I missed those years growing up, I would have been so sad. Like I gained so much experience. Not experience.
Are kids cooks now?
Are they? Maybe. I don't really know. Like,
I hope not. But I mean,
I do have hope. Like,
it's not all doom and gloom.
No, it's not. I mean, let's do the next lap.
Yeah.
Okay. I do think there are benefits to social media. I think.
Oh, without a doubt.
I mean, it is social. Like it's in the name.
It's a third place now.
Social media is a place for a lot of kids to feel accepted, to find friends that are like them, to find people that aren't like them, to find like. I've communicated with people on social media that I would have never met in my entire life if I hadn't met them on social media.
Yeah.
So there are benefits, but also you can't replicate face-to-face interaction, and it's becoming like really clear to me when I'm like in public that some kids are missing that.
Yeah.
Like they don't, it's not their fault, but
it's not just kids, but I know what you mean.
I've heard, there's like jokes about it on SNL too, where like the kids these days are like rude. Like in class and stuff, they're like disrespectful. They don't know how to like conduct themselves. They like are mean to other kids and stuff. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, no, I agree with you totally on that.
Yeah. And it's not their fault, you know. It's partly their parents' fault too. It's partly like, I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think you would like give your kids like unrestricted access to the internet like
no,
right away?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I mean, what would you do?
Okay,
or like what's the age range that you would give your kid like a smartphone?
It's like a, I don't know, it's like a catch-22 almost.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you can either restrict them until they're like in high school, and then the benefits are they don't get groomed online, they're safe, they don't see toxic things, they can interact with people better, or they are seen as like outcasts because they don't have social media.
Yeah.
Or they don't interact with their friends
That's
and their peers.
I don't think I would wait till high school.
Oh, that weirdo that doesn't have a Snapchat. Like, not that extreme, but in a sense, kind of. It is like, not having a social media is kind of like stigmatized.
It's a big deal.
No one doesn't have a social media these days.
Well, like I said, it's like the new third place. So it's
right.
like
Because there are no places in real life because everyone's online, and also because people are excluded in real life, and like economic standpoints, like I can afford like to go to the bar all the time. I couldn't, if I was a kid, I couldn't afford to go.
No.
We didn't. Really, we didn't go to like arcades. We didn't do anything like that. So it's like
I was just gonna ask you, like, what places did we go to?
Like third places.
Yeah. And let's start the next one too.
Okay, yeah. But no, back to my point though. What was I saying? Oh my god. Let's just rinse first. It'll come back to me. I just get really like. Oh, I remember. International Beer Day.
International Beer Day. It's a bad day to be a beer.
Every day is a bad day to be a beer with us. It's a bad day to be a Switch controller and a beer.
Or it's a good day, depending on the beer's preference.
Depending on if the beer's a freak or not.
Yeah. Come on, Sky, you gotta go faster than that.
Chat, did you see that?
Did you see the disparity on that chug time right there?
Chat, did you see what I felt? You didn't see it.
What happened?
It like went down the wrong pipe for a second.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's the
worst. Came
worst.
back up for a second.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if that was gross. Oh my god. Okay. Your original question to me was what I'm planning on doing with my kids. Oh my god, Lily.
Oh yeah, sorry. I kind of gave you a lot of questions to think about.
No, and I want to know what you think too about your kid and stuff. But I was thinking, at least my experience is I didn't have a cell phone, and I was born in 2002. I had my first phone when Lily. Give her attention, Barbie. She wants attention. I had my first phone when I was 9. And it was a Motorola flip phone, like the Switch phone. So there was no apps. If you don't, I'm not. I'm sure everyone knows what that is. I don't know. Like you don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had like the
it was just like an old
it was a pink,
school.
Pink keyboard, Switch phone, whatever.
I had something called a Samsung Seek. It was like literally one of those sliding ones.
Yeah, it was a sliding phone
with a full keyboard.
Me and Barbie shared it. So the purpose of that was to be safe. If we had to call our mom like and stuff, or to like pick us up or whatever, we had our phone on us. We didn't hear a number. I didn't really use it beyond that. I had my first. And see, this is like kind of, I'm in a weird stage where I had my entire childhood from like 0 to fucking 9 where I didn't have any interaction with social media. I had like my flip phone, I had games. Speaking of games, we found out the name of the game was on last time.
Oh yeah.
It was the Fisher-Price
Pixel Color.
Pixel Color.
Yeah.
Okay.
We might throw in like a picture of it. Yeah.
Throw in a picture there. But so I didn't have any. We didn't have any social media until I was like 9. I got Facebook for the first time. I didn't use it. I posted for my friends and family. I think when I was in like 4th grade, 5th grade, I had Instagram. But at this point, Instagram was in its infancy.
Yeah.
It was, kids would post with my friends. I would post like my friends, my Girl Scout troop. I used to make chibis. Like those, remember those? Like the little, my Instagram name was like Sky Loves Chibis. It was like those little like Instagram
like the like little animated.
Yeah, little anime girls
like
that you would like color in the hair and like make for your friends and stuff. And I would post that. So there was no like, I wasn't scrolling and seeing like Instagram models and
no.
I wasn't seeing like fitness influencers and like
that
dirty
was just
stuff.
That was the start of like social media. It was the very
start. So no one
people weren't doing
nobody
that.
knew what to do. Everyone was just very candid, very like themselves. And so that's all I was seeing like 5th, 6th grade. And then I got a Snapchat, no stories at this time.
Oh my God, I
no
forgot
filters,
about that. Yeah.
Just you send to your friends. And this was until like middle school. We just took photos like and filters came out when I was in like 9th grade, like freshman year. And it was just that. You send to your friends, send to your group chat. Group chats weren't even a thing yet. Wow. Actually, it was to the person.
She has a way better memory than I do. Like I do not remember any
I don't know. I don't know why
That's
it
actually
sticks
crazy.
with me. But it was still social media. Like I'm not gonna lie, I still have I had that, but it was very like, it just felt more like I'm posting a photo. Yeah. And I'm not looking at the likes. I'm not caring about anything else. I'm just like looking. I'm putting it out there. But I think when social media took a turn was around, for me, like middle school, high school. That's when things started, like when Instagram really fully became what it is now. Yeah. Was maybe 8th grade, 7th grade, middle school-ish area. So while I had Instagram and stuff, I do think like giving your kid, if I was given the Instagram that is what it is now, when I did at the time, it would have been a lot more toxic and a lot scarier to give a kid. Yeah, yeah. So it's hard because I'm like, at one point I want to be like, I want to give my child like.
You don't want them to be like ostracized.
Yeah, I don't. You know? But I also don't want to give them just unrestricted like, here's Instagram, here's eating disorder TikTok. Like I don't want that to be what they're exposed to. Yeah. But it's hard. I think. For me, I'm thinking
line
middle
that you
school.
have to,
I'm thinking 7th grade with like a pre-lecture, not anything serious, but like hey, disclaimer.
This is what's out there.
This is what you need to look out for. You know, just my experiences. I'll tell them.
I think with our generation too, this is gonna be such a common topic that we're gonna be talking about as parents.
It's more commonplace now. To be more like cognizant about.
And I feel like we're probably not going to give our kids technology at an earlier age.
No, not
because like our parents, it was new for them too, so they didn't really understand like the dangers of it. So I think that's kind of on us.
At the time, the dangers were like strangers, like stranger danger.
Stranger danger, yeah.
You know, rightfully so, but the dangers are different now. It's like, is your kid gonna like, I don't know, like see like an eating disorder thing, or like I'm stuck on that because that's kind of really big on social media these days. There's a lot of things that are just not as I guess like apparent to parents.
It's almost like it's like it's exposing children at an earlier age to like the real world,
the evilness
like
of the world,
the corruptness of the society that we live in.
Yeah,
it's crazy and it's sad to see, but I have hope. I think we're gonna change it.
No, there's definitely ways to like.
There's good on social media.
You know, there's good. Yeah, and it's about like, I'm not gonna be a helicopter parent.
No.
Let me see your phone. But it's like
give me your phone.
I just feel like there needs to be a little bit of like a internet like literacy. I think internet literacy as a principle needs to be like taught to a lot more people.
For sure.
Just like what to look out for, what to know. I mean, back to like the third places thing too. It's like if that's gonna be a place where we are like doing majority of our socializing, it needs to be clear like, I don't know, like what you see on X or on Twitter is like not what the majority of people are actually thinking.
It's
and
an
feeling
echo
and
chamber.
Seeing. It's like Elon Musk and his For You page is not what like the majority of Americans are experiencing and thinking.
And there's that also comes with the problem is the misinformation.
You know, it's like
it's a rampant problem.
that's a whole
nother
podcast.
Yeah.
Because I have a lot to say,
That's a good
especially
idea.
this week with the Olympics.
It's crazy. I think now more than ever we need to
misinformation-
like point out the misinformation.
The misinformation, the like just
It's bad.
I don't know. People are so comfortable. Let me put it that way. So comfortable to be so rude and
Quite frankly, crazy.
crazy.
Like
all the isms.
this
like,
is like
out
the
there,
rise
like,
of
just
these crazy conspiracy
the
theories.
far right, just like rhetoric about everything. Like just like there's a new word for. I don't know if you want to get into this right now.
I don't know.
What do you think? I don't know. It's like.
I feel like this is a whole nother podcast episode. I
feel-
really
we feel-
do want to
we
do
feel-
something about
we
this.
feel really strongly about this topic, but I mean, just preface it with Elon's crazy.
The
far right stuff on X.
Yeah.
Just let that be known.
Yeah.
We're not like.
Can we get like Jack Dorsey back?
I know.
Yeah.
Just I want to make my opinion on that clear before we like save it for the next pod. But just we condemn. We condemn Elon Musk.
We hate electric.
Wait, what do you say?
We hate electric vehicles.
Oh my god, no, yeah, I'm like,
No,
no. The fucking,
You want to start the next one?
yeah, let's start.
Oh, fuck.
But that means
I didn't pour it yet.
Shit, I was about to say we have to drink the next beer, and I don't think I'm ready for that yet.
We are 32 minutes into it so far.
Are you 32?
Yeah,
It feels like it's been 10 minutes.
I know.
Shit, I'm sauced. A little bit. Okay, not hella sauce, but like this,
She's sauced.
just the,
I'm sauced. I'm just kidding.
our third beer, our fourth drink in 30 minutes.
Yep.
Okay.
Cheers.
Oh, shit. I don't know.
That was a good one.
I didn't put too much pressure on myself that time to drink fast, so
Yeah.
I had a better
Fair
time.
enough. Fair
I
enough.
had a better time.
Yeah.
I still finished in a decent time. You give me your thoughts. I feel like I've been talking a lot.
Oh,
I don't want to hog up the pod.
for sure. I appreciate that.
It's hot in here.
I think because you're just drunk.
It's also hot as balls.
It is hot.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's like, it feels like it's 90 degrees.
and
in
we don't
here.
have air conditioning at the moment, or it's not working very well.
Yeah.
So,
But, I mean, my thoughts on it.
what's your experience with social media?
So I'm
Let's hear
not.
that because you're a lot older than me.
Yeah.
About 4 years.
That's a really good question.
So you do have a different experience. Lily wants to give us her experience.
She does. She's got
How old is she in dog
hella
years?
opinions.
She's
60,
she's 60.
maybe.
How old is she in like real life? Like
Isn't she like
10?
10?
she 10? Are you 10?
I honestly don't even know.
I don't know. She's old, but she looks pretty young.
She's a cute girl.
We had another
we'll show
dog,
her.
pass. He died on my birthday, and we had to bury him in the desert on my birthday. I'm not gonna get into
This is too soon, dude. All right,
We'll cut that out. We'll cut that out.
Yeah, I do want to address like the question that you just asked me.
Just leave that in, honestly. Like, I won't get into it, but finish your thought.
Shit, what was I saying?
I asked you what your experience is on
Oh, like
social media because you're older.
yeah, like I don't know if it's also just because I'm a guy and I'm just I don't think guys in general tend to like stay on social media that much.
Okay.
That's not for every guy, obviously, but for my case, that was most of my social media experience was like on YouTube. I was there like when YouTube first
Me too.
got started, and I was making videos shortly after that.
Who was your first YouTuber, if you remember, that you streamed? I know mine, but I'll save it.
That's a good question. I don't know.
If you remember, I mean, it's probably like what, like
it was so
it's like
long
John
ago.
1, 2, 3, 4, like just some like random.
Like I don't know the
person, you
name, but I know it was like a Minecraft. I think it was a Minecraft YouTuber.
Really?
Yeah, Captain
Minecraft.
Sparkles maybe. No, I feel like
That was later.
that was later.
Captain's.
But
I
he
was
good.
Am I a nerd? I love
You might be.
I love Minecraft.
I am too.
I just like look back on that. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
I'm a little buzzed.
A little buzzed?
Not sauced. I mean, not like fucked up or anything. Are we drinking the next one? I don't know if I want to.
What?
We're gonna.
What do you mean you don't want to?
No. It's. Let me rephrase my thinking. It's a bad day to be a beer. It's a good day to be Skylar.
Yeah. You changing it now?
It's a good day to be me, and a bad day to be a beer.
Alright.
You need to stop. Barbie's. It's funny because Barbie doesn't want to be involved in the pod, but she keeps feeding me like.
Yeah.
Like
I kind of like it though.
I like this dynamic. It's entertaining to me, but she's feeding me like cues when I say stuff. I'm like, just like looking for her approval every so often, and I'm just getting straight like non-approval.
She's sticking her tongue out.
You know what, Barbie? Okay, I do miss before we started recording. Before the tripod was here, before the capture card was over there, before the lights were on, we used to just be chilling in the dark in our pajamas. Barbie would be like hyping me up, like, you got this, like clapping along, like, Skylar, you could chug right now, you can do it. But you've been silent over there, and I have no support. Can you give me like something?
You got my support.
You're my competitor.
Yeah.
She's my support.
She's her #1 op, bro.
Right now you're my op until you switch the. Don't.
All right.
Throw the pillow.
Yeah. Don't do that.
We got a carefully constructed setup here. Okay. Last beer. Barbie, I'm gonna need all the support you can muster right now. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Bad day to be a beer.
Last round.
Darlene,
Give me a
beer, Darlene. That's kind of
Darlene, NASCAR's on.
Darlene, change the channel. We have a lot of like brain rot things. Well, oh! I'm not gonna say it now. It's unnatural. It's like
fun.
it's like something's wrong with my legs. I go like this, and then I go like that, and then I end up at the liquor store.
Relatable. All right, cheers.
You make me laugh.
Go.
Thank you for that support, Barb.
You did make me laugh a little bit, which kind of. No. I'm not criticizing you. I wanted that.
You can never win.
But
Barbie.
I wasn't. But I kind of forgot I asked you to do that, and then I wasn't expecting it, and then I started laughing. Oh my god.
I just freaking tripped over a banana peel.
That last one isn't sitting right.
Really?
Yeah, it's fine. Barbie, can you grab her,
You
please?
you tone her down a bit. Just hold her.
She's confused. She sees the
Oh,
tripod.
we should have Lily on the thumbnail.
We should.
Why not? She's cute.
She's so cute.
We're gonna milk her for all the content.
For real. I cannot. Am I winning, chat? Chat, am I winning?
Chat, I think Skylar's feeling it right about now.
Shut up, it's kind of sinking in. You can see it in my eyes. I mean, give me some credit. I just drank 5 drinks in
No, like we don't normally.
less than an hour.
We don't normally do it like this.
I haven't ate anything all day.
Yeah.
It was funny because we were planning this episode. I'm like, are we gonna feel it?
Yeah, we're like.
Are we gonna feel it?
I feel like
time?
it's like too short.
I feel like it's not even gonna sink in until afterward.
Yeah.
You're stupid.
I mean, we did take a good amount of time between laps
That's true.
to
That's
talk,
true. That's
which
true.
is awesome. Yeah.
That is facts.
Let's go!
Are you done?
First place!
Are you serious?
I am serious, yeah.
What the hell?
Chat, can we get an L for Skylar?
Lucky number 7. Lucky number
L.
7. Hello, what's up? Hello, okay. Well, I got 5th place overall.
It's not bad. First
I've
place.
had worse, honestly, on less drinks.
That is true. You actually did pretty good.
So yeah, I mean, it could be worse. We discussed a lot.
We did.
Recap. We talked about 3rd places for like a second.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about internet, safety, social media, beer,
Personal experiences.
personal thoughts and experiences and anecdotes. Lots of stuff
Yeah.
to talk about. Lily's been barking and yapping over here
She's
the
been
whole time.
yapping.
Can we get her?
Here, let's get her
Come
in
on,
here.
let's get her on the pod. I think she wants attention.
I think she's really excited. Yeah.
She's eaten. She's gone pee. She wants to. Oh, Lily, look at the camera. Oh. She's giving
right.
dog pool right now.
Yeah.
But she's cuter.
No, she's way cuter.
Look at
this.
Successful round. Successful international
Very successful.
beer day.
That was
I think it was
awesome,
the
yeah.
first international beer day that I've actually celebrated.
I did not know about this until today.
I didn't
and this is the perfect
TikTok.
time to do it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You're gonna get this late, but like,
Yeah.
just know
So when you're watching this, it's not going to be International Beer Day, but
yeah, but it'll be
in the spirit of it,
drink beer. I mean, in like, every day is International Beer Day. Every day is International
Every
Beer
day.
If you want it to be. If you believe in your heart of hearts
yeah,
that it is a beer day of some sort, then it is.
yeah, it's 5 o'clock.
International Beer Day.
It's 5 o'clock
National Beer Day.
somewhere.
State Beer Day. City Beer Day. Town Beer Day.
All the beer days.
Whatever Providence is the beer day, you can celebrate it. She's crazy.
Anyways, thank you all for
Thank
watching.
you for watching.
Um,
Thank you so much.
if you could, please subscribe, like, and comment. That would really help us out a lot.
It would help us a lot.
Thank you guys so much for
It
watching.
would fund our beers,
It would.
but not. That's also because we want to see you again.
Yeah.
We want you to.
We love doing this.
We want you to watch
Yeah.
this again. So, like, comment, subscribe, follow our TikTok.
Yeah.
BeerioTalk.
We're gonna put everything in the description. Yeah.
Same TikTok. We
So
will post
just
shortly.
just check on the description. You will see all the links. You're good to go.
Yeah.
Stay tuned, guys.
Stay tuned.
Love you.
y'all.